'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. For a few days before, on the 21st, mankind found the world had ended with a sudden burst. The zombies were roaming the streets full of dead, hoping to eat what was still in the survivor's head. And when night fell, the children would weep, hoping the monsters outside wouldn't hear and creep into the strongholds with walls lined with guns. And mothers captured, screaming for their children to run. Away to the windows the survivors would run with a flash, and ready their weapons as the zombies' teeth gnash. The moon on the cress, the new fallen snow, shone the blood and the bodies crumpled down below. The moans from outside signaled some were still around. The survivors feared as the doors began to pound. "Come, men, move out," the soldier called with a shout. The evacuation took shape as the doors gave way. The bullets were numbered, so they used melee. As the screams attracted even more attention, the living dead began their stairway ascension. So up to the roof, where the survivors were cornered, each and every one of their eyes watered. And then, like the end to a horrible story, the zombies stormed in a blaze of glory. As the zombies began cracking open their heads, all of the survivors were ripped to shreds. They were dressed all in rags from their heads to their feet. The group of survivors attempted to blend with the zombie fleet. A bundle of food for the others in their group. They made their way to the house's stoop. Their eyes looked dull. They always have to fight. In this new world, you had to avoid the monster's bite. The smell from their bodies was as bad as the zombies' rot, because they slept in their own filth rather than a cot. The few weapons they could get on their search, a few knives, a gun, and a scythe from a church. They had grown emaciated and thin. This battle they could not win. They could be the last humans alive. The human race could never again thrive. Left on their own like cavemen, they missed the lives they'd never live again. They spoke not a word as they passed round their gun. They realized that they were simply done. The world was over. No one was saved. The zombies were depraved. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring.